Most people believe being honest all the time makes them authentic. It doesn't. In many environments, especially professional ones, emotional control earns more respect than emotional honesty. That doesn't mean you become fake. It means you become regulated. There is a difference. When you react immediately to everything, criticism, tension, disagreement, you give away your internal stability. The person who stays calm controls the pace of the interaction. The person who reacts first often loses leverage. This is not manipulation. It's emotional regulation. In the workplace, not every truth needs to be spoken. Not every thought needs to be shared. Not every feeling deserves expression. Sometimes the strongest position is restraint. Because restraint signals control. And control signals maturity. Oversharing feels honest. But oversharing often reveals insecurity. When you explain yourself too much, defend every decision, or justify every boundary, you slowly lower your perceived certainty. And people feel that. Confidence is often quiet. It does not rush to be understood. Social boundaries are not about pushing people away. They are about knowing what access people have to you. Access to your time. Access to your emotions. Access to your attention. If everyone has equal access, your energy becomes diluted. And diluted energy weakens presence. In professional environments, emotional discipline matters more than emotional intensity. You don't need to prove you're right in every meeting. You don't need to win every argument. You don't need to correct every misunderstanding. Sometimes you simply observe. Sometimes you let silence do the work. Silence makes people reveal more than they intended. And the person who speaks less often sees more. Emotional maturity is not suppressing everything. It's choosing what deserves your reaction. There is strength in selective expression. There is power in delayed response. When you pause before reacting, you create space. And space creates clarity. Another hard truth. Not everyone deserves your unfiltered self. That doesn't mean you become distant. It means you become calibrated. Different rooms require different levels of exposure. Your private thoughts are not public property. Self-protection is not ego. It is boundary awareness. You can be kind without being transparent. You can be respectful without being emotionally available to everyone. You can be professional without revealing your internal state. When you control your reactions, your time, and your access, you control perception. And perception shapes status. Not through dominance, but through stability. Real presence is calm. Real authority is measured. Real confidence is regulated. You don't need to be louder. You need to be steadier. Say less. React slower. Observe more. Protect your energy. And move with intention. If you master emotional control, you don't just protect yourself. You elevate how people experience you. Quietly,